They had her in the hospital very shortly in the first part of the movie called Act One. They had her in the hospital, and they pretty much had her in the hospital, and then she was going to do this action sequence in the end. She trained 5 hours a day for several months with a trainer to do this big action sequence. And then when she got to set, two things happened. One, the costume designer said, I don't know what happened to your role. It got diminished. And
Objection, hearsay.
Sustained.
All right, go ahead with the second one. That's
and
right.
more importantly, though, this big action sequence that she was going to do at the end of the movie, in the third act, was cut out, and they took it away from her. So it was radically reduced from what it was in the script and what she even trained for while she was preparing for the movie.
All right, and when you say she was in the hospital, what do you mean by, was she injured in the first scene?
I believe that in the first act of the movie, she was injured somehow or had something to do with the baby. I don't know exactly. I'm just going with what Ms. Heard told me about, was that she ends up in the hospital early in this new Aquaman 2 movie and doesn't really come out till the end to kind of wrap things up. But all of the interactions with Momoa's character and certainly the action scenes were taken out.
And what, if any, changes were made to the storyline?
I haven't seen the movie yet
Okay.
specifically, so I can't really speak to that yet.